Hi, I'm back with another video, and this time it's recapping October and the favorites and not so favorites of October. Where has the year gone by? It's like I can't believe we're almost done with this year. It's like January and February take forever, and then all of a sudden it's May. Next thing you know, it's August. Next thing you know, it's Halloween. Next thing you know, it's like all of a sudden we're at Christmas. And then New Year's, and I'm like, where's October gone? Where's the year gone? This month went by fast. And so it's like, wow. I also hope that you're staying safe wherever you are at with everything going on in the world, in recent events around the world and in the US. And then, of course, weather. I hope you're staying safe from any bad weather out there, hurricanes, cold weather, heat, anywhere you're at. I hope you're staying safe. I keep all of you in my prayers. I just want you to know that. And so I just wanted to point that out, and on with the recapping this month. So in the beginning of the month, we started out with I think it was like a few days, maybe 2 or 3 days to a week. We ended up with not having to turn any fans or air conditioning on until I think it was between 3 and 5, kind of like at the end of September. We carried it over into October, and that was kind of nice. It was like, wow, we're having fall weather. And then all of a sudden it switched to, I'm sorry, all of a sudden it switched to, we needed, it was cold. And so we went for like a day or two, and then it's like, I think it's like the third day or something. I was like, okay, it's getting a little cold in here. Even the cats were starting to go, okay, I think it's a little cold. So we had to turn the heater on, and then so it's like been going back and forth between the heater and the fans or the air conditioning, because then summer fought back, so it was coming back to us. So the temperatures were like in the 80s all of a sudden. I forget what they said it was supposed to be, but it ended up being like the 80s. So of course it made it hot. And so it's like, there goes the fall weather. Now we got summer. And then all of a sudden we're now at freezing temperatures. It's like all of a sudden they're going, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be freezing temperatures, it's raining, because we did get some rain for two days in a row, I think it was, and then a day or two later we got some more. And so then it's been like I said, cold, and then the freezing temperatures. And so back to got the heat on. And the cats, they love one of the heaters. It's like, as soon as you pull it out, they are surrounding our little space heater we have that we use to keep everybody warm in the living room. Because the heating in this place is not that great. It never has been. When we moved in, the first thing everybody did was fixed all the windows from any cracks, any breaks, that kind of thing. And then my mom was like, we're going to caulk everything, weather strip everything, and no matter what we did, it just didn't seem to work. And then one time she bought one of those carbon monoxide thingies, and she plugged it in, and the thing started screaming. She was like, maybe it's still too close to the kitchen, because they're like, don't put it near the heater or near the kitchen, places like that. And so my mom moved it, and it was like, I'm sorry, all of a sudden I'm having issues here. All of a sudden it would go off, and she was like, okay, maybe there's a reason why the windows won't stay done. So we were like, maybe that's a good idea. That it's not, because we probably would have died from carbon monoxide poisoning. So we have a space heater that the cats really, really love. It's like as soon as you pull it out, like I said, they're all over it, laying next to it, being close to it. And we're like, don't get too close, you'll burn yourself. And then as soon as it's time to put it up, they look so sad and disappointed. They spend the first, I don't know how many days looking at it, and we're going, it's going to be summer. Trust me, you're not going to want that heater. But it's very funny to watch them go, sit there for a few days while they watch it. So we've been kind of cold around here for a few days. Probably more than a few days. And then the power went off on October 29th for a couple of hours. I think lightning struck it, because when I went looking, they had all kinds of circles with all the places that had no power, and at least one or two of them had their equipment got hit by lightning, and everybody else's, I guess, didn't have anything down. And then it was supposed to be like 4 hours on each one, except for one of them. I think it was like later in the afternoon before they were gonna get power. So thank goodness it came on after a few hours. I went to Walmart recently and got a couple of things. I made the mistake of going and looking at the fall and Halloween stuff. I didn't think I'd have enough money, and it turns out I would have. I just didn't realize it. So I'm a little disappointed I didn't get like the little Casper makeup stuff, because I finally figured out where everybody's getting the Casper makeup, and then they had like Batman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy makeup. I didn't know about that one. I just knew about the Casper. So I was a little disappointed about that, but I'm okay. And then our grocery store made a new location, so now we have another grocery store we're going to, and so that was kind of fun. They sent out coupons for free crackers and free 2-liter Dr. Pepper, and then I got a free waffles from them when I was leaving the grocery store. I have a video I'm putting up in November. I believe November 1st, so by the time this video goes up, it will probably already be up. But I decided to go ahead and finally try them, and they weren't too bad. I think if you continue eating them, you start tasting the flavor. Because when I first tried it, it didn't. I couldn't really taste it. It's one of those ones like that strawberry Kellogg's Eggo one I bought that one time, that is like Thaw and Go, and I didn't really taste it in the Thaw and Go, but I did taste it in the heated up version. So that one's gonna come out on November 1st. It'll already be up. So it's been kind of neat going to that one. It's a lot quieter, and it's taken some getting used to finding things. I have forgotten things until I got home and realized it, so I've had to go back the next time for grocery shopping and mark it down, or get it like at the convenience store, or actually going to Dollar General. So that's kind of what I've been doing with grocery shopping. I watched a lot of the Halloween episodes, some of the movies. I, of course, scooped over on both Boomerang and Cartoon Network. I do wish they'd show more like they used to. I know I say that every time. But I am glad how they showed some of it, especially Boomerang. I did hate the fact they kept changing like what they were going to be showing. But they finally showed, it's the Scooby-Doo show, I think it is. They kept putting it on the guide, and it kept being like Scooby and Scrappy-Doo, and it didn't say nothing about it being a part of it until October 31st, and then all of a sudden they showed it, and then I saw where it was a part of the Scooby Scrappy-Doo show, and I realized I have seen it before, because I was like, I don't think I've seen it before. Finally realized I did. So I've been watching those. I've been watching, like I said, a lot of the Halloween episodes. Bob's Burgers, been watching those. They finally started showing them. It's like, I think I remember seeing them once, and then all of a sudden they really ramped it up in the last like week and a half or something before Halloween. I'm like, why haven't you been showing these things before? So it's been kind of weird. I hate when they do that kind of stuff. I can't wait for next year for October and fall, so I can try some more, pumpkin spice stuff, and then move on to Halloween. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing in November for like Thanksgiving. My aunt has asked us. I need to discuss whether or not we're gonna go or not. So I may not be making anything at home for Thanksgiving this year. But I've enjoyed the pumpkin spice in September. I've enjoyed trying some more pumpkin spice in October and trying new things in October. Buying some Halloween decorations. I'm hoping to get some more so that, I get a little more of a wide range of decorations from my mom's area. Maybe I can put them in other spots, but I'm trying to keep it all away from the cats because, they're going to be all over everything, and I don't want them knocking things over or break anything. Let's see what else. I think I went out with Carol once this month. I can't remember. She hadn't been feeling all that great this lately. But we've got talks of going someplace November 2nd or 3rd. Yeah, November 2nd or 3rd. We got plans to go out to a few places. So I'll be doing some probably window shopping here pretty soon to save up some money to make sure, well, not save up, but make sure I got plenty of money for upcoming bill. And so, but I got plans to go. Not sure what we're actually doing. She had a list of places she wanted to go, so I have to wait and see where she wants to go and what we do. I think that is it for my monthly recap. I don't think anything else has happened. Nope, I don't think anything else has happened for this month. On to my favorite things for this month. So the Twix candy bars, these are the fun size bars. Like everybody says, I don't know why they call them fun size because they're not fun. But I was wanting some Twix, and this was the only way I could get them for what I wanted to plan to do with it and then eating them. I really wanted to try the Twix ghoulish ones, the ones with green in it for Halloween. But my grocery store that I'm currently going to now didn't have any. And I think I said it in the candy corn video. They didn't have any candy corn either. Not that I like candy corn. I just wanted to make a video. And then, I did figure out what to do with them later. And here's the Farmer's breaded cheddar cheese curds. Still my favorite. Also, the Red Robin french fries. I still had some. And so I finally finished those off. And then the Checkers Raleigh's famous seasoned fries. Still like those. The Da Vinci Angel Hair Pasta. This is what I've been using for my like my caprese type pasta. I've been using this to make my pastas. I actually really like this. I tried to make pasta salad with like the regular pasta noodles, and it wasn't as good as it would be or has been for me with the angel hair. So I've got plans to buy some more of that. I still have like a little tiny bit. I have another little thing. Highland original cream cheese. I've been using this for my bagels. The bagels I've been getting lately. Linder's bagels, cinnamon raisin swirl. I wish they had them without raisin, like my mom and I used to say. They used to have cinnamon swirl, and then they got rid of them, and we're both like, why would you ruin a perfectly good bagel with raisins? Went to Walgreens, or ordered from Walgreens recently. I'm so glad they delivered to me and sent me the things I needed. My only complaint with them is that they usually, I can't tell if they run out or what, but sometimes it's like everything disappears and then you're like, where did it all go? And then you have a hard time finding stuff. The Edwards Signatures Original Whipped Cheesecake. I bought some more of these, and I am currently done with my first one, and I will be eating the second one. Still a favorite. Oh. My Halloween eggnog. I love this Halloween eggnog, as everybody probably knows from my videos. And they've already brought out the Highland old-fashioned eggnog non-alcoholic. Their Christmassy winter one. I was going to go get some more of the Halloween ones, and they already brought these out before Halloween was over. I don't know what it is, but the Halloween one has this, like, I don't know, like eggnog. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's got that eggnog taste, but it's not quite like the old-fashioned one. That old-fashioned one seems to have a distinct taste. Sometimes I like the Halloween eggnog more. Not that I'm turning down either one. Or the spring one they do for Easter and spring. And then these are my air fresheners for the month. I want to point out that I don't use them all in like the same month sometimes. Sometimes they're a carryover from the month before. And so that's why there's so many, if you ever wonder. I mean, I do admit I use it quite a bit because of the cats' litter boxes, but I just want to point out that a lot of these are used from the month before, and they carry over into the next month. So my Glade Clean Linen, I still love this one for spraying around the litter boxes. Sky and Sea Salt, Aqua Waves, my apple cider. I found another bottle of this apple cider, so I'll be able to use it. Another one. I also found another bottle, actually 2 more bottles of the Fig and Plum, I think is what it's called. So I have 2 more bottles of that one. I can't wait to use those. And then this one's a new one, Glade Bubbly Berry Splash. I'm posting a video of this one next month, so this one will be coming out next month, but this is like one of those I like too. I hope they have more of these for like the spring and summer. I think this will be a great one for spring and summer. It smells so good. I can't tell if it's the strawberries that are coming out or the raspberry. But it smells really good, and I'm like, I hope they have more of those for spring and summer, and I may start picking those up just to make sure that I have some for spring and summer. But I thought that would be really great for, like I said, spring and summer, and that pink bottle would be pretty for people who love pink or the Barbie core, if you're still into the Barbie theme. But I really like that one. I'm really happy I found another bottle of that, plus the fig and plum ones. So that is all of my recapping the month that I can think of. I hope that you had a good October. I hope you have a good November. Thank you for watching. Bye.